We live in a world that glorifies the chase. From a young age, we're taught to go after success, hunt for dreams, and pursue happiness like it's a finish line we must cross to finally breathe in peace. But here is the hard truth. Happiness doesn't come to those who chase it with desperation. It comes to those who live fully, who surrender control, who stop gripping so tightly onto what they think they want, and open themselves to the life that's unfolding. The moment you stop running after happiness is the moment it begins to find you. Because happiness was never ahead of you. It was always inside you, buried beneath the noise. You see, the more we chase happiness like a prize, the more we confirm to ourselves that we don't have it. We create this mental trap. I will be happy when I get that job, that car, that body, that relationship. But even when those things arrive, the happiness doesn't last. Why? Because we've conditioned ourselves to only feel happy when we're achieving something. We've turned happiness into a temporary trophy instead of a state of being. And that's where we go wrong. The truth is, happiness is not something you earn. It's something you realize. It's not a destination. It's a presence. And it reveals itself not in moments of victory, but in moments of presence. Think about it. Have you ever laughed uncontrollably with a friend over something stupid and meaningless? Have you ever watched the sun set in complete silence and felt a peace you couldn't explain? Those moments weren't planned. You weren't chasing anything. You were just there, open, still, unguarded. That's the magic. Happiness isn't something we catch. It's something that catches us when we stop trying to control everything. We are conditioned by social media, advertising, and culture to believe that happiness is tied to status. We scroll through perfect photos and assume those people have found the secret. But what we don't see is their anxiety, their loneliness, their own sense of lack. Everyone's chasing, but no one's arriving. Because no matter how far you run, you'll never feel enough if you believe happiness exists outside of you. Now, let's flip the script. What if, instead of running after happiness, you allowed it to come to you? What if you created the space within yourself where happiness felt safe to land? That starts with stillness. That starts with doing less and feeling more. It starts with letting go of the lie that says, you are only worthy when you are achieving. Because the truth is, you are worthy simply because you exist. You don't need to earn joy. You only need to stop running from it. When you stop chasing happiness, you start living in alignment. You begin to notice the beauty in small things, the taste of your coffee in the morning, the feeling of warm sunlight on your skin, the way your breath slows when you pause. You no longer need extreme highs to feel alive. You discover peace in the ordinary. And that peace? That's real happiness. Not the Instagram version, not the dopamine rush, but the soul-level stillness that reminds you, everything you need is already here. Letting happiness come to you doesn't mean you stop growing or setting goals. It means you stop believing that your life has to be perfect before you can feel joy. You stop postponing your peace until you have a perfect bank balance or a perfect body. You give yourself permission to feel whole now, even if nothing around you is perfect. That is the most radical act of self-love, to choose peace in the middle of your chaos. We've built an entire society on the myth that more is better. More money, more stuff, more attention. But have you noticed? The people who have the most are often still unsatisfied. Because happiness isn't a matter of quantity. It's a matter of connection. Are you connected to yourself, to your values, to what truly matters? Or are you so busy chasing more that you've forgotten what you really need? Letting go of the chase means redefining success. It means realizing that you don't need external applause to feel valuable. You don't need 100 likes to feel seen. You don't need someone to validate your existence. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not less than. You are simply human, doing your best. And in that truth, there is space for happiness to breathe. It also means embracing the mess. Life is not meant to be a highlight reel. It's meant to be raw and real. When you let go of chasing, you allow yourself to feel deeply. That means you'll feel pain. Yes, but you'll also feel joy in ways you never imagined. Chasing keeps you numb. Receiving wakes you up. And once you wake up, you'll never want to go back to sleep. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is stop. Stop forcing. Stop rushing. Stop pretending. Just pause and breathe. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the miracle of being alive. That alone is enough. That alone is a doorway to happiness. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to keep up with the world's expectations. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to rest. You need to play. You need to reconnect with what makes your spirit light up, not what impresses others. The people who radiate joy are not the ones who have it all. They are the ones who have let go. Let go of pressure. Let go of perfection. Let go of needing to be more. They've remembered who they were before the world told them who to be. To stop searching out there and begin listening in here. Your heart knows the way. Your soul is not confused. It's just been silenced by the noise. But beneath it all, you still know. You still remember. You are enough. You are worthy. You are capable of joy. Not someday, but now. Stop chasing happiness. Start choosing alignment. Start choosing presence. Start choosing what brings your spirit peace. And watch, just watch, how happiness finds you in the quiet, in the stillness, in the surrender. That's not giving up. That's leveling up. You've run long enough. It's time to rest, to trust, to receive. Because happiness isn't something you run toward. It's something you invite in. And now it's knocking.